Hello everyone, in this video, I will show you some best offline action games for Android in 2021. So without any further ado, let's start this video. The first game of this video is Alto's Adventure. Alto's Adventure is another Android action game that should not be overlooked. The game is little in size and runs smoothly on almost all devices. In one of the most addictive action games ever made, you must journey through wilderness, mountains, and abandoned land while saving llamas and surviving obstacles in difficult situations throughout time. Next up we have Critical Ops. Critical Ops is one of the greatest action games available on the Google Play Store right now. The game is a fast-paced first-person shooter in which your tactical abilities will be put to the test. Critical Ops includes two game modes, Defuse, in which terrorists attempt to place and detonate a bomb, and Deathmatch, in which the player fights for the most kills in a given length of time. Next up we have Unkilled. Unkilled is a multiplayer zombie shooter featuring special ops and an extra-long narrative. You must survive in an apocalyptic world in the midst of a frightening zombie pandemic, organized in New York. Begin the tale with one of 5 distinct characters who are elite members of the task force known as the Wolfpack on the streets of New York. Next up we have Implosion Never Lose Hope. Implosion Never Lose Hope is currently one of the best offline action games for Android. The game features intense gameplay console-level graphics and will keep you on the edge of your seat throughout the process. Next up we have Morphite. Morphite is an action-adventure game set in space. This game's free edition allows you to explore the cosmos. You must collect materials, scan living forms, and converse with other characters aboard space stations in this game. The visuals, as you can see from the picture, are incredible, like 3D cartoons. Next up we have Brothers in Arms 3. This is a third-person shooter. You play with many weapons like rifles, machine guns, projectile launchers, snipers and rifles. This weapon is unlocked when you are in advanced story mode. Next up we have Duet. Duet is another awesome minimalist action game for Android like Alto's Adventure. You must control 2 ships in sync while remaining calm and surviving through the thick and thin. It might sound accessible to you, but Duet is an intense action game. The game contains 8 chapters with captivating graphics for intense and stressful gameplay. It works well on most devices because it is a minimalist game. Next up we have Into the Dead 2. As the title indicates, Into the Dead immerses you in a zombie-infested environment where survival is required in the struggle against the undead. Do everything it takes to stay alive, keep going ahead as quickly as possible, and defend yourself with whatever means necessary. Next up we have Pokémon Unite. Join trainers from around the world as they head for Eos Island to compete in Unite battles. In Unite battles, trainers face off in 5-on-5 team battles to see who can score the most points within the allotted time. Teamwork is key as you and your teammates defeat wild Pokémon, level up, evolve your own Pokémon, and work to prevent the opposing team from scoring points. Put your teamwork to the test and take home the win. The last game of this video is Infinity Ops Cyberpunk FPS, a multiplayer FPS in a sci-fi and cyberpunk setting. The event of the game takes place in the distant future when humanity has surpassed the limits of technological development and the world has descended into the chaos of interplanetary warfare. Player will face team PvP combat as classes like Recruit, Saboteur, Tank, and Assault. Each of the classes has its own features and abilities. So that's the list of 10 best offline action games for Android to play in 2021. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel Geek and press the bell icon for more gaming videos.